Okay, so I'm here at Grenada Lake. I'm here at the boat ramp, and I was hoping it would be a little more full because I'm gonna have to walk my kayak right there all the way down to Grenada Lake and then start paddling out onto the reservoir or lake. But I've got all this distance to cover with that kayak. I know it's not much, it's a few hundred meters, but still I really don't want to walk in sandals, and I'm not going to park my truck on that sand because I might get stuck. But yeah, this should be fun. So I'm Grenada Lake, Mississippi, and I'll get some more video when I get out there. Alright, so I'm walking out onto the beach carrying the kayak, and this thing is heavy. I'm glad I didn't bring my truck down here because it would definitely get stuck. It's also saying I need some sort of boating pass to be on here, but there's nobody at the office, so I'm not getting one of those. And even if there was somebody at the office, I might still not get one of those. But anyways, so yeah, going out to the lake. So we're off. It's windy today, that's for sure. It's windy, and I hope the camera's at a good angle, but it's not too bad for the weather in terms of it being cold. And this, I can tell already just from starting out that this lake is huge. I'm definitely not going to get to everything today, especially since it looks like it might want to rain for a bit, but I'll try and get to as much as possible. The drive up here, I mean, it's typical in a lot of small roads in Mississippi. They were bad getting down here, and there was like 20 different signs to different recreation areas, and U.S. Army Corps of Engineer landings. So I mean, on all my trips I really don't go out of my way to plan and prepare. I just kind of jump in my truck, grab my kayak, go hiking, but just kind of let myself go, you know, kind of let myself go on a trip and find things to do that way, and then YouTube it to all you people who are going to be watching this video. So I'm gonna kayak around a little. It's gonna be a while before I hit anywhere near shore. All right, so I don't know, I'm not worried about my kayak. I'm gonna head out a little bit, see if I can get to the wood line over there, see what's over there really. But this stuff is soft. I almost feel like I'm gonna sink into this. I really want to go to that other side. I think I might head over there. Looks a little more interesting. I didn't realize that so much of this lake would not be underwater. That's pretty incredible. And then, I don't know if it's easy for you guys to see, but there's some truck in the distance. It almost looks like it's on this stuff. I wouldn't, at the boat ramp I used, I wouldn't get on it. I got back from my little walk back there. I didn't quite make it to the wood line, but I'm gonna go to that white beach I was looking at before. I'm going against the wind and against the current this time, or against at least whatever direction these small waves are going, so it's a lot more difficult to get anywhere. You can see like kind of the water splashing up on the kayak. The boaters were right about here. The fishermen, they've pushed off a little. I guess they're looking at different areas. But it's gonna be a bit, probably another hour before I can get to the other side of that white beach. So I'm getting a little bit of water in the boat. Some of these waves are going over the top. Just wanted to let you guys see it. I had one big one, I guess, for a kayak come over the top. Once I get to the coast at some point, I gotta really go sea kayaking. That would be fun. wind is just picked up. I'm just getting like tossed around here. A couple of bigger size waves for this lake have come straight over the boat, just totally, or straight over the kayak and just filled it up. This is getting difficult, but I'm sure I'll make it. And if not, I've got a life jacket on, so I'll just float to until someone catches me. I was working offshore once, and there's these Vietnamese painters and blasters, and I got friendly with this old man. He looked like he was in his 60s. He could have been 120 though. You know, so those Asians age really well. So anyways, we were talking. He always used to catch like these big ling fish offshore, and he offered it to me, and you know, we'd eat together sometimes. And he was telling me a story one time how he was working on a fishing boat in the Gulf, and he got drunk one night and went out, you know, on the back deck to take a piss, and a big wave just came and knocked him over the side, and he was, you know, he had no life jacket, nothing, and he was just floating for 2 days in the Gulf. And eventually what saved him was he didn't move, he didn't waste his energy, and he floated till he got near one of those like single pylons, those toadstool platforms with like one well, and he just climbed up and waited for someone, you know, because they were looking for him, waiting for the Coast Guard or whatever to come get him. And I think it was operators that eventually found him when they were checking their field wells, and they were really surprised. But yeah, that was kind of an amazing story, because I know if I had fallen off the back of the boat at night and nobody knew where I was, I'd be in a world of hurt. I don't know, hopefully I'd do what he did and just kind of laid on my back and waited for someone to come get me, because that's a pretty dangerous situation. I've been in the Gulf of Mexico. We had an accident one time, and I was in there for a little bit, but not 2 days. And there's a lot of things in there that'll eat you, so you got to really be careful. There's the slow no wake sign. I guess I better slow down. No, I don't think they mean for kayaks. I'm going to talk about for boats with motors. So that's it. I'm coming ashore. Boom. I'm here. And hopefully I don't sink in this stuff. I don't think I will though. Oh, it's solid. Oh, it's nice to not be paddling. It is so nice to not be paddling. That up here. Let's go see what's up there. My pants have so much, my shorts have so much water on them, falling down. These are old shorts, so. Yeah, it is beautiful on the lake today. I came from that direction, came all the way across, and the first shots of the video that I'll be editing and putting together, I was on that side. I know it doesn't look rough right now, and it's probably calmed down a little bit. It was rough getting back across on this side. Next time I'll probably head down that way, see what's down there, but that'll be another time. It won't be today. I gotta get back. There's jiu-jitsu at 7 at No Limit, so I don't want to miss that. I love that. But I'll go up here a little bit, see what there is. I think there's a trail over there, and check it out. Okay, so it's coming down now. I mean, it's also bringing a low pressure front, so it's definitely going to storm soon. I can feel it getting a lot cooler, the wind. I've got to get back on shore, but to where my truck is, and I'm not there yet. So I just really hope I get there before it really starts coming down, because I don't want to be out here in a thunderstorm, which it looks like I could be very shortly. So I'm just gonna keep paddling and hope I make it. Whew, all right, yeah. So I'm finally back on shore. I made it. Awesome. Now I just gotta get the kayak up on land and be lazy and push myself. That's it. All right, I hope you all enjoyed it, because I sure did. All right, and bye for now.